Hi, my name is Dwight Dugo. As part of my role as Assistant Dean of Science, I am also responsible for coordinating the Dean's Summer Research Internships. I was fortunate this year to work with one student, and his work actually generated 2 research papers, and it's really important because I'll be able to use those for my lectures this year, and we will also try and get them published as well. So from a first-year student perspective, many students in first year never publish a research paper, so it's really good for Adam, for any student to actually have that possibility after coming out of first year.
I think above all, this internship was an amazing learning experience. I honestly feel like I learned a lot more in these 3 months than I did my entire first year. I learned how to program in 3 new programming languages and learned a computer science concept that most Carleton computer science students don't learn until 3rd year.
I'm a biochemist and a molecular biologist. We discuss lots of different topics in the lab from different animals. So we work on animals all the way from hibernating ground squirrels all the way down to snails and animals that live in the deep sea. But our principal focus is how do they regulate their metabolic rate.
This summer I'm working on the change in protein concentration in the wood frog to try and relate it back to organ transplants and donations to try and find an optimal condition to keep them as long as possible. This internship means a lot to me because I'm hoping to go into research after my studies, so it's given me a chance to try it out, make sure I enjoy it, and I do really like it, and I hope to further my studies and research.
The research I'm doing is protein stability and seeing what molecules impact the stability of a protein, for example, lactate dehydrogenase. I'm really leaning towards medical research and med school, and by doing this I can get a leap forward in my studies and go into 2nd year learning more about where I want to go and what I have to do to get there.
My research is in the field of computational geometry, which is about getting computers to solve geometric problems. One of the things that my student is working on, which is closely related to this, is nearest neighbor algorithms, they're called. And to illustrate these, you can think of, for example, looking at picking up your smartphone, something as simple as that, and asking it for nearby restaurants. It'll produce a list of 10 restaurants. These are selected so that they're close to you, but these come from a database that contains millions of restaurants that are all over the world.
So this summer I'm working on computational geometry. I'm doing research with Professor Pat, and it's basically related to it has this relationship with artificial intelligence. And ever since I was younger, I always wanted to know how computers functioned, and I just think the relationship between artificial intelligence and computational geometry is actually really cool. And like doing this computational geometry is kind of fun because the thought of making machines think like computers is a cool concept. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the donors for their contribution. It means a lot to us. And I'd like to tell them that what their contribution is really an investment in the future of these students. These students are all very bright, all very talented. They're certainly going to go on to do great things. And what this allows them to do is to see different areas of research, to be exposed to ideas that they may not have been otherwise exposed to. And it's a very worthwhile investment for them.
Hi, my name is Maria DeRosa, and I'm an associate professor in the chemistry department here at Carleton University. And I'm here to thank you for your support of the Dean's Summer Research Internship program in the Faculty of Science. In my lab, I'm able to take these students and give them the research experience that they haven't had yet as students here at Carleton. We give them a chance to see what research is really all about. But the reality is that without your generosity, we wouldn't be able to fund this program. We wouldn't be able to have these students in the lab to teach them about research and what science is really like behind the scenes. So we really want to extend our thanks to you to give us this chance to take these bright students who are just brimming with enthusiasm and show them what science is all about.